Before time had a name, before the first stars were lit, the eternal realm was a symphony of pure light and absolute harmony. Heaven shone in the glory of the Creator, and countless angels, beings made of fire and music, served in joyful delight. Among them, none was greater and more magnificent than Lucifer, the morning star, the light bearer. He was created perfectly, his intellect sharp as a crystal. His beauty was the brightest mirror reflecting the glory of God. He stood at the head of the angels, the most beloved one. But within that perfection, a seed of darkness sprouted. A toxic thought, like a small crack in a flawless diamond. Pride. Lucifer looked into himself, at his unmatched power and beauty. He began to crave worship instead of giving it. He gazed up at the eternal throne and wondered, why serve when I can rule? The decay of pride spread like a silent plague. With subtle whispers, he sowed discontent, promising a freedom they had never lacked, a power they did not need. He seduced a third of the angels. Their beauty began to warp with jealousy, their light dimmed by ambition. The harmony of heaven shattered. For the first time, silence was not peace, but tension. A line was drawn. Lucifer, now with fire in his eyes, turned to rage, openly challenged the Creator. He gathered his army, the fallen angels, ready for an unimaginable war. Facing him, Archangel Michael stepped forward. Loyal and fiery, Michael lacked Lucifer's dazzling beauty, but his strength came from absolute loyalty. His sword, drawn from pure fire, shone brightly. His cry echoed through the heavens, becoming the battle call. Who is like God? And then, the first battle, the primal battle, erupted. This was not a war of flesh and blood, but of light and darkness, of will and despair. The skies of heaven screamed, newly formed galaxies trembled, loyal angels driven by love clashed with the rebels. They were driven by pride. Star-made spears struck against shields forged from condensed darkness. At the center of that cosmic storm were Michael and Lucifer. The two strongest of all creatures clashed. Lucifer fought with supreme skill and the fury of a deposed king. Michael fought with the steadfast strength of truth. Their duel shook the foundations of the eternal realm. But pride, no matter how brilliant, is merely emptiness. Lucifer's power, though great, was borrowed. With a thunderous strike of pure will, Michael defeated the Light-Bearer. The defeat was not just a wound, it was a transformation. Lucifer's radiant beauty was burned from within by his own hatred. He shattered, his light extinguished, leaving only a charred shadow. He was cast out. There was no place for him and his army in heaven. Like a toxic shooting star, Lucifer and a third of the angels fell. They fell freely through the heavens into the endless darkness they had chosen. Heaven fell silent again, but it was a scarred silence. The battle was over, but the war for souls had just begun. The morning star had fallen, becoming Satan, the adversary. And from the abyss, his hate-filled gaze turned toward a new, fragile, and precious creation, soon to be born in a small garden.